Back here in Kansas City, we do have another beautiful fall day. Storm Track 5 meteorologist Erin Little, she joins us with your complete forecast.
Yes, good afternoon to you, Kelly. A beautiful live look right now on the west side of town for Johnson County, Kansas here, just off of I-35. We are moving very smoothly, both north and southbound here, and we have not a cloud in the sky right now. I anticipate we will see beautiful conditions. We will feel very comfortable temperatures as we're moving through the rest of this afternoon. We're beginning to pull out of those 60s right around 70 degrees for Olathe, Overland Park, and DeSoto. On the Missouri side of the state line at noon, we're at 70 degrees in Blue Springs, 71 for Independence, and those lower 70s spreading north of the river as well. We're at 72 degrees right now for Gladstone, the same for Liberty, Kearney, Smithville, and also areas near Zona Rosa. I think we'll tack on another 5 degrees by later this afternoon, by the time some of your kids are releasing from school, by the time some of you are wrapping up your workday, topping out near 76 degrees by later this afternoon. Now, I do anticipate tomorrow we will be just a little touch warmer for your Friday, climbing closer to 80 degrees for that high temperature for our Red Friday here in Kansas City, with a 20% chance of rain. That isolated chance of a couple of sprinkles with a cold front, and I do anticipate that cold front will reinforce this fall-like feel for the first half of the weekend. For the first half. The second half will be different here in Kansas City by our Chief Sunday. Now, that cold front on the move tomorrow, and I do anticipate that for the majority of us with this next system, we will just see the cloud cover. That's all of the gray on the map that you can see by 10 o'clock tomorrow night. But I would not be surprised if we see just a couple of sprinkles around town. It's what we'll be keeping an eye on for you here at KCTV5. Gary Ann will be watching the radar for you for your Friday evening plans, for Friday Night Lights, and for all of the fall festivals, the Plaza Art Fair, the Liberty. There's almost all the cities. Like, this is the really big weekend, or we're around the really big weekend, where there's just an endless list of activities going on that are outdoors, indoors here in Kansas City for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I just don't want you to get caught off guard if you run into a sprinkle as we're heading towards tomorrow night, but the majority of us will be completely dry heading into the weekend. I do want to give you a warning, though. If you've been enjoying these fall-like conditions, they are going to come to an end by Sunday. By our Chief Sunday, you are going to feel the difference. The summer-like conditions returning here in Kansas City beginning Sunday and then extending into next week. Here's the newest look ahead in terms of our high temperatures. Again, near normal and just very comfortable today, tomorrow, and Saturday. But if you're outside Saturday and then you head out Sunday, you're certainly going to feel that difference as we make a run close to 90 degrees for Sunday, Monday, into the beginning of next week. Here is the very newest look of our Security Bank 7-day forecast. More summer-like conditions as we're heading into next week. Our next storm system with more organized chances of rain moving in for the middle part of next week. And long range, it looks like as we're heading towards next week, the end of next week, we may return to a more active weather pattern, Kelly.